Indian American Sunita Williams and her co-astronauts, flight engineers Yuri Malchenko and Aki Hoshido, have undocked from the Rassvet module of the International Space Station for their journey back to Earth after spending 4 months in orbit. Now, earlier, the tri-orbit farewell to their fellow crewmates Kevin Ford and Oleg Novetsky and closed the hatches between the spacecraft before they finally undocked at 22:26 GMT. That's about 3:56 IST. And Viren now joins me on the phone line with the latest update. Viren, take us through the latest that we're getting at this point in time.
Well, Nupur, what we're hearing is that Sunita Williams has landed. The pictures on your screen. This is from a town in Kazakhstan where the Indian American astronaut Sunita Williams has landed after a 127-day stint at the International Space Station, which included a number of spacewalks that she conducted, including other research that was conducted by a team of people from NASA and other countries as well. And the crew, the three-member crew, has arrived, has landed on Earth after bidding farewell to 3 of their crewmates who still remain at the International Space Station.
Right, earlier, Viren, we saw visuals of Sunita Williams that were coming in where she was celebrating Diwali. It's been an exciting journey for her.
Well, it certainly has been. This is one of the most high-profile, journeys that Sunita has made. She's already made quite a journey into space earlier, just a few years ago, and she's returned to the International Space Station, this time for a research mission mainly at the International Space Station, which included, as I said, a number of spacewalks that she conducted. 7 spacewalks is what we're hearing in that 127-day stint at the International Space Station. Returning now with 2 of her flight engineers and co-astronauts, Yuri Malchenko and Aki Hoshido, who have returned, and we're seeing the pictures on your screen.
Right, and this landing took place just a short while ago in Kazakhstan, Viren?
Yeah, absolutely. It's happened in a small town in Kazakhstan. They landed just a few minutes ago. We're seeing the pictures on your screen. These are live visuals from that town where Sunita and her other 2 co-astronauts have landed. Remember, they had a long journey at the International Space Station. A number of research projects that they had to undertake, spacewalks that were conducted as well at the International Space Station, and Sunita Williams returning safe and sound after celebrating Diwali in space.
Right.
At 7:56 p.m. Central Time, 7:56 a.m. Kazakhstan time, just to the northeast of Arkalyk. The search and recovery forces were on the ground very quickly. The descent module landed on its side, but the crew was extracted within minutes, and flashing smiles, all 3 of them, as they are prepared to be hoisted, to be brought into an inflatable medical tent to doff their Sokol launch and entry suits, get into more comfortable flight clothing, and then begin for 2-hour flights back to the staging city in Kustanai. Now you can see a view of that inflatable medical tent and the harness to the parachute, the main parachute, and you can get a good idea now of the terrain and the landscape. Snow-covered, about 3 to 4 inches of snow fell at the landing site in north-central Kazakhstan over the past 48 hours. Malchenko now in the process of being carried towards that inflatable medical tent, followed by Hoshido, Sunny Williams to follow.
Hey, Mike, how are you doing?